Hi guys, Ashley from Power Talk Radio. So obviously I've driven Chris's car now, and yeah, it's all right. Not the most exciting car in the world, but oh well, that's what Chris wants. But I'm going to take him out in the RS4 because I truly believe this is a better car than his Bentley. And yeah, we'll see who's got the better car. But first, as I spoke before about air fresheners, I mean, they're a game changer. So to help my case, I've got this little air. I mean, look, smell that. You know that's good. So yeah, let's see what Chris thinks. Obviously, my intro's not going to be as long as Chris's because, well, I can't talk for as long as Chris. So this is probably going to be about, I don't know, a minute or so. So right, go get Chris. How's it going? You good?
Yeah. So why have you turned up now?
We're gonna go for a little drive.
Oh, okay. Come in. Looking sick today, bro. You're literally falling asleep, man. What's all that about? Off my back. What's this? What's that?
You know it smells good.
Oh,
game changer.
Game changer. Oh yeah, we talked about that on the radio.
Yeah.
Game changer. Completely forgot about that. Nice. Right, so we're in your RS4.
Yeah, you got it right. Yeah, you got it right this time.
I'm sorry, I keep thinking RS6.
Yeah, so we're in the RS4.
RS4.
So we're basically going to sort of like, I was going to go for a little drive and sort of show you why this is better than your Bentley.
Okay.
And I mean, it is loud, right? I'm not going to deny that.
Yeah.
And the only reason I've got this exhaust on there is because it is a weekend car.
Right.
If it was every day, it would be a bit much. I will admit that it is probably a bit.
So it's not practical then.
No, only the exhaust that I've done. Now, we're talking about the car,
right? Okay, right.
Not how I've messed things up.
Right, people. I'm in this RS6. 4. Gosh, sorry. We're not even editing that out. I was going to show how unscripted this is. This is just what it is. Right. My first time in the RS4.
So with your Bentley,
yep.
That to me, that's sort of like
okay, all right.
Right, so I mean this is responsive. Right?
Yeah.
The only way I have to sort of describe it compared to yours,
yeah,
is your car is like a teenager.
Okay.
A disobedient teenager.
Why is it disobedient?
Right, so you ask it to do something,
yeah,
like left, right, go forward, slow down.
All right.
It takes a while. It's not that responsive. Do you know, it's like a lazy teenager.
Okay.
Just sort of like
just chilling.
Yeah. Can you do this? Yeah, I'll do it in a minute. Oh, can you turn left?
All
yeah,
right.
In a bit when I'm ready.
Yeah, but it does it with grace and style.
Grace, yeah, but nah. But I mean, like with this, like.
Yeah, all right, okay.
No, the response.
Okay.
Is there.
All right, yeah, handles. Okay.
So, and even like with the brakes on it, I mean the brakes is something else because they're what 8-pot calipers.
Right, yeah. It took my face off. All right, okay, all right.
So I mean for me, I mean this is like, and it's not too uncomfortable. I know, like.
No, I'll give you the seats are. Yeah, if I was a bigger person, maybe it would feel. But actually, yeah, it's quite comfortable. We could go to Scotland in it.
I reckon I don't see why you wouldn't.
Quickly, but
yeah, you get there quickly.
All in road. Yeah, the seats are very comfortable. I must give you that. Exhaust sounds phenomenal.
Yeah.
I don't think you can hear how good the exhaust sounds on the camera. And bear in mind, guys, this This guy on crystal meth made this exhaust, and it's like it sounds. You can hear him that it sounds amazing. I've got to say that it does sound amazing. Can't argue. The Bentley sounds like a meaty dog.
Obviously, normally with like the RS4, you would have you got a sport button.
Right.
So you press the sport mode, and then it'll open up valves and exhaust.
Okay.
So you can have it sort of fairly quiet or louder.
Yep.
But I mean, the first thing I did when I got the car was take those valves out anyway, and it still weren't loud enough.
It still weren't loud enough. That sounds nice. Why am I liking your car? I should be saying no. This is not it. Why am I liking this car?
It's air freshener.
Yeah, I know. Game changer. Game changer. Anyway.
So we're going off round Sandbanks again?
Yeah, we're going to go around, see if we see, yeah, see what we see. You might see some cars today.
Yeah, try not to get pulled over.
Yeah, don't worry. I think you're right today. You haven't got your hoodie on. You notice I took mine off earlier. How's your day been today anyway, Ash?
Yeah, it's been good. Yeah,
busy?
Good, yeah. Nah, really busy, yeah.
Yeah, look at this, look at this. Oh,
cyclists.
I know. You know, apparently, they want to start charging them some kind of road tax.
Yeah, so they should.
I know. I'm mixed, because where do you find like kids riding bikes and adults riding bikes? Is it kids? If a kid here, you come from poor family, you can't afford to do it. So that's something which I was on a bit. Yeah, definitely. I think the way these guys are riding, they're going on like their own road. You pay for the road.
Yeah.
And it's, their excuses. I think they should pay upkeep for the road. Well, I'm not being funny. Bicycles don't really do much damage to the road.
Nah, not I wouldn't say like upkeep of the road.
Yeah, so that's one thing I think is like a bit like, yeah, let's just scam bikers, but let's make something up. Why we're gonna do it? Yeah. Just say they're paying for being on the road. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Rather than coming over silly. Anyway, we're not about that. It's for a show. But I just want to put that in.
You know what? Before I come to you, I had to go get some fuel.
Yeah.
I spent more time there than anywhere else.
But yeah, not as much as I. 8s, 9s and 10s, yeah, right.
Yeah.
I mean, what's this do to the gallon?
Depends how you drive it. I mean, to be fair, like on a run, it'll do about 20, like say 70 mile an hour. It will do about 25 miles to the gallon, something like that.
I've never seen that before. I've never seen 20 on mine. That's a figure I need to aim at.
But bearing in mind, it all depends how you drive it, because I mean, this thing revs to what, 8,250 RPM.
Okay.
So for a V8, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it does rev hard, like real, but it don't really sort of like come on song. You don't get like a lot of power until you get to sort of like about 5,000 RPM, then it just throws you back in the seat and away you go. So just going through a tunnel, so like wind the windows.
Put the windows down. Listen to this, guys. I don't know if you can hear it. This is why I call him Asbo. There's a police behind you. Right, okay, the exhaust system is definitely past the test. Nah, the exhaust system, I shouldn't be liking this car. And you know what? I can't find anything to say bad about it so far. I'm sure I'll find something. I've got to find something wrong with this car. It's
I mean, like for me, I think this car's amazing. The only thing I don't like, the running costs. When something goes wrong with it, do you know what I mean? It's expensive, regardless.
It's like a high maintenance wife, isn't it? Or is it worse? Probably not as bad.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's as bad as that, but it is. I mean, you do worry, like, especially a car that revs so hard. You do have to sort of worry about it when you are really going some. But I mean, to be honest, it has been sort of like good as gold, really.
Yeah.
The other thing these suffer from is like the carbon build-up in the inlet manifolds.
Is that due to is that due to lack of use to what it's designed for?
It is and it isn't. I mean, basically, it's mainly like the design of the engine, because it's a direct injection engine.
Right.
So you obviously older cars and other different cars, you've got basically injector sprays the fuel and that, and it goes over the inlet valve.
Yep.
Which obviously keeps it cool, and yeah, it keeps it all cool, and obviously it cleans the valve.
But apparently it's a direct injection.
Yeah.
Apparently this is fine to run an E10 because of that. Apparently.
But with E10, I mean, I'm not.
I still not risk it.
Yeah, I'm not
gonna.
But with E10, so basically, like the upsides of it is, apparently it's meant to be better on emissions.
Yeah,
better
right.
for the environment. I don't know. We'll see. Downside is less performance, and lower fuel, higher fuel consumption.
Yeah.
So how's
I'm screwed then. We're getting 4s and 5s. I'm losing here, man. This is not good. Not practical. Well, we're not talking about fuel. I didn't make that clear.
No.
If it's about fuel, I've lost.
Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, I don't think we've done well in that, if that's the case.
No,
both these cars are not great.
No, but you're in mid-20s, man. That's our summer weather right there.
Yeah.
I'm still in like Antarctica with the fingers. I don't, you know, but no, this car it's solid, it's well built, carbon fibre everywhere.
I mean, would you say the ride on this is not too hard?
I think the ride's actually, I'm surprised because jumping out of a Bentley into this, I don't feel, especially driving this road, I can feel there's a lot of movement in the car, but it's not like go-kart kind of like shaking you around. It's actually really good. You're going on bumps right now and I'm not thinking, oh I've got, you know, it's like, yeah. It's,
I mean, that is at the moment. I mean, I do want to uprate the suspension.
Really? Oh my God. This joy. We've got sandbanks again over there.
Yeah.
And you've got the sea, which is coming in, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Oh, just saying, whilst we're in sandbanks,
yeah.
Obviously, you know, that video come out of obviously talking about the Bentley.
Yeah.
And obviously there was a conversation we had about Harry Redknapp.
I read that. Oh yeah.
The amount of stick I've got for not knowing who Harry Redknapp is.
Oh man, yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, he's a local guy. Actually, I saw him the other night. Actually, I was with him. When was it? I can't remember. I can't remember what night it was, but yeah. But the other night I met with him, discussed a bit. Yeah, but he's a cool guy. Yeah, he's local. He's always in and out doing different stuff, and yeah, just one of the locals. And Paul Gascoigne lives down here as well.
You lost me.
I'll be honest with you, I'm not a big football fan either, so I don't go to the matches. I don't buy the t-shirts. So I am, as you know, but I know a few people because associations. But Paul Gascoigne is frequent down here. I see him a bit. And a little picture of Arian Buster on the phone box there. He's everywhere. But yeah, no, it's yeah, there's quite a few people. The guy owns Tops Towels lives down here. Tops Towels. Yep. I'm not,
oh yeah, no, I know you're right. Yeah,
I'm not going to show you where he lives on the camera because it's obviously not fair for them, because obviously it's a private. But I can show you off the camera.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it's next door to Chris.
Yeah. 4 doors away from Ash with his moat. Oh dear. Yeah. So yeah. Listen, this car is. I've not seen it properly on the motorway or anything, but I don't think I need to. I think I've seen enough on the normal roads, but I mean, what's it like on the motorway?
On the motorway, Jimmy, the only downside to it goads you.
Right.
It's almost like, you know, when somebody's sort of like trying to goad you into a fight.
Yeah. It's
like that. It's goading you into putting your foot down.
But
it's just sort of saying, come on, a little bit more,
This car does look a bit like Mike Tyson. It's like it's beefed up and it's like aggressive. You see it come the wide arches, big rims on it. It does look intimidating. If I was driving most cars out there, and I won't get intimidated by the Bentley, I'll just pull over and let you go past.
Yeah.
no, you're gonna be. This car's different to.
It's the stance, the way. Yeah. When you sit in your mirror, it is quite aggressive looking.
It's very aggressive.
Which most cars, sort of like more modern cars, even like the newer RS4s, RS6s,
ain't got it.
They're very sort of soft, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that when when I let my missus drive the car, so I had to go drop a customer back.
Yep.
And my missus was driving the car, and so she was behind me and I kept looking in my mirror, and it was, I mean, apart from obviously how close she was to the curb,
yeah,
which was making me a bit uncomfortable, but apart from that, the stance of it just looked wide, it just looked sort of like very aggressive. Yeah, like you say, like Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
And to be honest, with this car, with like the looks of it, and I mean, I really like the look of it. I mean, that's what really drew me to it, because there are, for the money, there's much quicker cars out there for that money, much more quicker, more efficient, more reliable, but this has just got the presence.
Yeah, and I saw the newer shape in this one, and I still thought this one was better when I saw it before I even knew you had one.
Yeah.
I definitely said I was going to buy an RS6 with this shape. Yeah. Because I think this shape's just got that look. The wheel arches, it's like, they're massive. They're just like, you know it's an RS6 when it's parked down the road. Yeah. That's what a car's supposed to be like. I mean, that's what cars are supposed to have, character. Yeah. And all these new cars, all the new Audis, to be fair, are quite sad. Even the RS6 and the RS6 looks alright, but it's just got plastic trim everywhere. Yeah. It's all very, even like the fake exhaust tips and stuff like that. Really, like, you know? Come on. I know. You got all 660 horsepower. Yeah. And you've got plastic exhaust tips on it, all fake. You know, it's just like, it's a bit like the Mercedes AMG. Yeah. The E63 and the S63. You take the exhaust tips off, there's two little yeah. What's all that? I know. Joe, that's what happens when the accountant gets involved with designing. I know. That's what it is. I mean, it's just pointless. A bit like our producer, isn't it? We come up with stories and she's just like, nope, you can't do that, you can't say that. Ash, you're fired. Chris, you go home. Well, the same producer that's going to be editing this. Oh yeah, sorry. I'll cut that bit out. Yeah. Cut that bit out. I can delete that. I can delete the GoPro. Don't worry about it. Yeah. But yeah, it's just cutting things out and saying, oh, it's because. Do you know what makes you laugh? All these new EU laws coming in to do with motorists. Yeah. Do you notice they used again? They've used the word European EU laws, but we've come out of the EU. Yeah, I know. So why do they keep saying where a new EU laws come into force as of X, Y, Z, and we're not in the EU? Yeah. Again, you know, people can't understand that we are being proper mugged off. Yeah. You know, mind the seagulls. Damage the car. Yeah, damage the car. Before you even see it. Really? Just to make sure you ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I was just like, no, that is it. There's all the spec that I wanted, so I thought, right, that's it. And I took the car for a drive, and I thought, right, okay, this is all right. And it's got all sorts of stuff where you won't let you have full power when the engine's cold. So it comes up saying, like, obviously maximum RPM and all that sort of stuff. So I went down the road and that, and then we're coming onto the motorway, and I was like, right, let's see what it's going to do. And then I put my foot down, and I was thinking, it's not that great. Do you know what I'm thinking? My S3's quicker than this. And it was only when I kept my foot planted and it got to about 5,000 RPM when, like, my S3 would have been dying off then. Yeah, it'd be kicking us to starting. Yeah, and then all of a sudden it just threw me in the back of the seat. And as it went, and even like my dad shouting at me. So he is scared. But it's just like all round, it is a rude car. I mean, like, I picked this up for about 14 grand. They are actually going up in value now. Yeah. But I mean, brand new, they're what, 50, 52, I think, this sort of spec? 54, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, so I mean, for the price, for this sort of money, I mean, as long as you can maintain it. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's money well spent. Which, to be fair, like most cars, you look after it and don't drag race it and stuff, they don't normally break. I mean, you know, cars normally break when you really give them abuse. I mean, I don't abuse our cars, but, you know, I've got a lot of my friends used to wheel spin their cars and do that kind of stuff and do drive shafts and all that kind of stuff, and then engine starts misfiring. I'm like, well, it's the same thing will happen if you was racing the car on a track or anything, you know, expect it to break. So even though it can do it, it doesn't mean you have to rag it all the time. You drive it fast, but no wheel spin, don't do that stuff, because these cars, including the Bentley, are designed to drive fast. Yeah. Regardless, I mean, the Bentley, it spends most of its life driving at 35, 40 miles per hour on the motor. I've never seen a Bentley Flying Spur, or even many GTs, fly past me in the motorway. They're always cruising on the slow lane. Yeah. Because I think that's what the car just makes you want to do, just relax, take up and it's chill.
Yeah.
So it's quite sad because those engines do need. The torque is it's low down torque. The torque is so low, but if you don't open them up, they're just going to build up carbon and stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens to these. So you have to drive it hard.
Every now and again.
Maybe not as hard as I do and as often, but you do have to drive it hard.
Yeah. As for Ash. Anyway, guys, this comes to the end of our, I will say, review.
Notice how I didn't let Chris drive the car.
Oh yeah. You know, I was hoping he's gonna say have a go, but you know what? I'll get my own back. Don't worry. Don't worry. But anyway, fantastic review, fantastic car. We are going to be going to the studio.
Yeah.
To do a live broadcast at 7 o'clock Thursday night, and we're going to be talking about quite a few things: E10, investment cars, and all that stuff. And right, so I still, you know what? I'm not buying it. I've got something better than this.
You know what,
I like the car, it's great, but I've got something better than this. I'm not buying that this is better than a Bentley, but
the only reason Chris don't like this is because this car is louder than he is.
I know. that's probably true. But yeah, no, I ain't having it. I'm sorry, Ash. I'm not stopping. I don't think it's a fantastic car. It's fast. Yeah. It's got everything you need to be on crystal meth, like I said. But I don't think this is the best thing out there.
What, are you going to bring something else to the table?
I'm going to bring something else to the table.
Really?
Yeah, definitely. So what I want you to do, I need to meet me somewhere. I'll send the coordinates later.
Yeah.
I want to meet somewhere, not today, tomorrow, and I'll meet you there, and I'll bring my next weapon.
All right.
You look shocked.
Well, I don't know what it's going to be.
I know. This is actually my car versus yours. We've put another spanner in the works. So anyway, guys, I'm going to bring another weapon out tomorrow. I'm going to meet Ash at the rendezvous point, and let's see what happens. It should be fun because I'm going to win.
No. Yeah.
Anyway, I'll speak later. We've got to go. We've got a show to do.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
We've got a show to do. So we're going to go. This is live every Thursday, 7 till 9. Subscribe to our channel, Power Talk Radio, and also our Facebook, Power Talk Radio. And yeah, we're going to be doing lots of stuff. Keep in touch. Bye.